Kilo Echo 9, Alpha Alpha X-ray.
Alpha Alpha X-ray, roger. Come back slowly phonetically with your call sign.
Kilo Echo 9, Alpha Alpha X-ray.
Alpha Alpha X-ray, roger, roger. This is Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, Friday afternoon. Qso-Vlog net, what's the name there?
First personal is Matt, and I'm located in southern Indiana.
Roger, Matt. Well, gosh, that's probably why I have such a beautiful copy on my local antenna. We're around Louisville. Roger, roger, on the Indiana side of the Ohio River, right at Louisville.
Roger, roger. Al, I got you 20 over 9 here. You got a great signal coming here.
Roger, roger. What's the name there?
Come back with that.
Yeah, Matt's the name. Is that correct?
QSL, that is correct.
Roger, Matt. And what radio are you running?
I am running a Yaesu ST991 Alpha.
Alrighty, and you say you're in Kentucky, is that a roger?
No, negative. Southern Indiana, just south of Patoka Lake.
Roger, Indiana, roger, roger. Well, if you'd be interested in our setup, it starts with you double-checking to be sure you're in that wide transmit bandwidth, 100 to 2900, roger.
Roger.
That would be in settings. How old is that? Is that a newer radio?
Yeah, it's about a year old now.
Yeah, yes, sir. So you should have maybe 3 different transmit bandwidths to select from, and we're looking to be in that wide transmit bandwidth, 100 to 2900, which gives you the best opportunity for that transmitter to be all it can be, and then give you just a slice of daylight before you're into somebody else's conversation. Roger?
Roger, roger. I will look for that here momentarily.
Roger, should be in settings towards audio. Roger?
Yep, there's about 1 million settings in this radio. I'm still learning it myself, to be quite honest with you.
Yes, sir. Well, why don't you just take some notes there? That might simplify things. We just take some notes, and you can look for those at your leisure and crank them in as you come across them. Roger?
Roger, roger. You said 100 to 2900?
Yes, sir. That's the preferred transmit bandwidth, TBW, 100 to 2900. If you got it, and you can put it in that.
Okie doke. I won't take any more of your time. I'll start looking up in that, and I might holler back at you here in a little bit.
All right, so well, this is just it's a sequence of things, and that TBW is the first thing. The second thing, after we get that TBW under control in the 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth, move to our compressor processor. We want on at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, depending on how the compressor processor input level control is specified. We're only looking for a third of the possibilities of that compressor processor, so it would be a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. Roger, roger?
Roger.
Alrighty, so then move to your ALC, your automatic level control meter, and as you say the word audio, adjust your mic gain control until your ALC meter is running 7 or 2/3. 7 or 2/3 on your ALC meter as you say the word audio, and don't stress it, just say it like you would say any other word in the QSO, and don't worry about the second half of that word. It's actually audio. You become a human test tone generator, and that's the part of the word that we're interested in. Roger?
Roger, roger.
Then pass that on into your EQ, and we want to boost your treble EQ by 2 clicks from where it is, plus 2 clicks treble boost from where it is, and just leave your bass alone for the moment. Just a treble 2-click boost on your treble EQ. Roger?
Roger, roger. I finally found the GVW. I put it on 100 to 2900.
Excellent. Was it there? Where was it?
It was under menu item number 110, SSCTX.
Roger, Roger. But I meant, what position was it in? Was it in the 100 to 2900 or a lesser mode?
Negative. It was in 200 to 2800.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100 to 2900 will give you the maximum amount of top end. What happens is when you start rolling off that transmit bandwidth, particularly on the top end, you start losing your high frequency response because you're restricting it in your transmit bandwidth. So what you want is 100 to 2900, which will let that transmitter be all that it can be, and then give you just a slice of daylight before you're into somebody else's conversation. Roger?
Roger, Roger.
So, gosh, I think you're ready for bear there. It keep you busy for a little while anyway. The weekend, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, you've given me a lot of information in a very short amount of time.
Roger. Well, when I was talking about setting your ALC meter to 7 or 2/3, this is something that you can do anytime you want to check your modulation, Just, as you're transmitting, say the word audio and adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter is running 2/3. Roger?
Having a conversation with you, just using regular voice or whatever, it's about 7 to the 8 mark.
Roger. Well, now, if you notice that usually the ALC meter runs about half the length of the meter above it. It's a short meter as opposed to the meter above it, which is usually twice, the ALC meter only runs about half of the meter above it. And that we're looking for half of the half, half of that, just to the right of half on your ALC meter, or 2/3. Roger? Yes, sir. That's a good thing to know, because, like I say, even if you were to switch mics, you would want to always, when you switch mics, always double check your mic level, because there's a lot of inconsistencies between levels from different microphones. So you want to be sure that that microphone is doing what it should be. So when you switch mics, go check the level. Put that new mic on, say the word audio, and adjust your mic gain until you're 2/3 on your ALC meter. It's a simple procedure, but it ensures that microphone is working perfectly. Roger?
Roger, Roger. Okay, thanks again for all the input.
Roger, Matt. Well, say 73 to you, sir, and you have a good afternoon. If you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. So that's Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, will take you to this recording on YouTube, and it'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3400, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Roger. K73, have a good evening and a good weekend.
Roger, Matt 73, sir. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.